Happy holidays everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Max AC channel. For this festive season, we will be doing another round of December delights. This time, however, we will be taking a look at a few savory recipes along with some more sweet treats that will hopefully help you celebrate the holidays. For this episode, we will be making some peppermint bark. For this recipe, you will need 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate, 16 ounces of white chocolate, 1 teaspoon of peppermint extract for some optional extra peppermint flavor, and 3 to 4 candy canes, 9 to 12 mini candy canes, or 12 round peppermint candies. These ingredients are enough for about 8 to 16 servings, so just as needed. First, we'll melt our chocolate using the double boiler method. So heat some water in a saucepan over low heat until it starts steaming. Then put some of the semi-sweet chocolate in a heatproof bowl and set the bowl over the saucepan of steaming water and stir this until the chocolate starts to melt. We want to melt the chocolate slowly so it doesn't seize. So gradually stir the rest of the semi-sweet chocolate into the bowl a few pieces at a time until all the chocolate is melted. While this is happening, line a baking sheet with some parchment paper. Then, once the chocolate is fully melted, stir half a teaspoon of your peppermint extract into the chocolate if using. Next, when it's mixed to your liking, quickly pour your chocolate onto the prepared baking dish and use the spatula to spread it into an even layer. Firmly tap the pan against the counter to remove any air bubbles, and then let it rest at room temperature for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until the chocolate is almost set. While we wait for this, we can prepare the candy cane topping, so break them into small pieces however you wish, but I recommend placing them into a plastic bag and breaking them up by smacking them with a rolling pin. Then, when your candy cane topping is ready, in a separate bowl, place in your white chocolate and repeat the melting process from before. Once it's melted, stir in the remaining half teaspoon of peppermint extract. Then, when it's mixed to your liking, pour it over the semi-sweet chocolate and carefully spread it into an even layer as well. You'll want to save some of the white chocolate to correct any semi-sweet chocolate bleeding through, but I forgot to do that. So if you mess up like I did, you can try and incorporate the chocolate into a design to salvage it. But once your white chocolate is spread out to your liking, sprinkle this immediately with the crushed candy canes. Then when it's covered to your liking, set it aside at room temperature for at least an hour, or until it becomes completely firm. Then, when the chocolate is completely solid, you can cut or break it into pieces, and with that, your peppermint bark is ready to eat. For this round of December delights, with Christmas coming in only a few days, I wanted to highlight a simple last-minute recipe if you're still looking for something homemade to give this festive season. So, with the plethora of candy canes I, for some reason, have, I thought it would be the perfect time to make something to highlight this seasonal flavor. With this recipe only containing 4 ingredients, it's important to use high-quality ingredients. So, make sure to use your favorite brand of chocolate and candy canes. And you can even mix it up by using dark chocolate instead, if you want to have a richer bark, or you can even mix up the toppings to include Christmas sprinkles as well. But for the peppermint extract, if you do want to use it, it's important that you don't mistake peppermint oil for it. Otherwise, your bark will taste very pepperminty. In terms of storage, since it is just chocolate, this can be stored for up to 2 weeks at room temperature or up to a month or so in the fridge. So this chocolate should last a while if you need to make it a few days ahead, or if you need to transport it a long distance, for instance. But regardless of if you make them for your friends and family, or just for yourself, these sweet minty treats will be a great way to celebrate the holidays. Merry Christmas, everyone! Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. In the comments below, let me know how it went, if you decided to make it, and let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything you want me to make next. Like this video, share with your friends and family, and subscribe to or follow this channel for more episodes of the Max AC channel. And remember, if you want to stay cool in the kitchen, turn your AC to the max and watch the Max AC channel. And carefully spread it into an even layer as well. Oops.